we got to keep making the progress where we can on Gen 9, and I would say this is a good start for me. I'm tempted. He could mud shot, which would kind of be unfortunate, but I am assault vest in case he wants to. I think knocking off would be the most useful. Well, actually, okay, let's think. Knock off. Do I have anything that actually? I have stealth rocks, so for sure knock off. If I can knock off into setting up rocks, and then he comes into it, that's a guaranteed 25% on this fella. Additionally, you know, because this is, iron type, steel type, not iron. I'm so fucking stupid. His iron head as a steel type, it's super effective. So maybe this guy's like not wanting to stay in on that. That's just kind of my idea. I don't really know. Yeah, Hitmonchan, I'm okay with getting rid of the item on that. Iron Head, I don't think would have done much damage. I think I have a pretty free swap in to. I could go Wheezing as well. I think Wheezing is better, because then I can, like, Willow. I lost Leftovers, but he has Recovery, while my thing is I don't want to go Scyther and get knocked off, because, like, imagine he sets up rocks, and I get my boots knocked off, dog. I'd be so fucked. My Scyther would, like, insta-die on swap the next time, pretty much. So I don't know if he has rocks yet, obviously. We do have Halucha for the Unburdened setup at some point. We could have also chosen to swap in Halucha, because then we could have just instantly gone for a Swords Dance and started doing what we can get done, but, you know, that was just an option of many. I'm pretty content with our team. We have a decent, like, our Sandslash, Bronzong, and Goodra are all, like, pretty well defensive, especially for special attacking mons. Like, we really don't have to worry about that. This guy's Mycelium Might. So only his status would work against me. So I'm thinking I just stay in. I throw off a Gunk. If you really want to sleep my Wheezing, that's okay. Because then after that, I could definitely go out to Bronzong. And this guy really couldn't touch Bronzong. Get up my rocks. I could throw off my own Hypnosis, C, or just start having a little bit of fun. I have Second Noise if he wants to do Hitmonchan. He goes Glaceon. Miss that. Unlucky. Well, I think we just go right back to Alolan Sandslash. He can set up on that. Luckily, we also... That's fine. Now we knock off. Also, Rapid Spin or Triple Axle. I'm tempted to Triple Axle because it would kill Hitmon, or have a good chance of killing Hitmon. Or let's Rapid Spin. Yeah, because now Triple Axle. Now, if we miss, this would be unfortunate. We're just kind of have to hoping that we hit it. Because this will kill if we get it, all of them. And he's dead. Worthwhile. So now we have pretty much the fastest thing with this Sandslash in here. We're still sitting pretty. And he felt too far down and forfeits. Understandable. We're definitely making very safe and good plays in that game. We'll go on to the next, though. If you can hear the mower in the background, I just want to apologize. I didn't realize that my grandpa's out there mowing. I did not know that. I am tempted to actually just Swords Dance. Because now, if he wants to Earthquake me, I have a very good chance of living this. And then I can just get everything back with Bitterblade, and I will be full health, doing fantastic, living my best life. It was Alomomola. Bitterblade did not do anything really. Don't actually have a good swap to this guy. He Scalds, I'm screwed. Oh my god, we're ballers! Oh man, guys, this guy got dumpstered. Holy fuck. He let me get the Swords Dance. Bitterblade. Okay, he literally Paraghost Shadowed Bald, which is chill with me. I get the freest knockoff of my life, and I get burn. That's so unfortunate that I got the burn applied to me. We just stay and we knock off again, get rid of that guy's item. We go Clodsire. Oh, why did I go Clodsire? Actually, I just realized that. I don't really have a good ground type swap in, which is unfortunate. Let's go Mimikyu. This is not a swap in either. I don't have anything for this. That's crazy. Huh. I'm trying to think. Maybe I should have Terra Fighting my Saraledge against that guy. then I wasn't weak to him. Huh. That didn't really work out well for me, because Bitterblade also would have killed. Yeah, not the move there either. He gets the burn every time, too! What are the chances? Man. Take my chip. We'll go you. Rock Polish on the... This is like literally my only win con. I have to go for it. Because then we can do that. He's already expelled Terra as well, which is what kind of gives me the chance to win with this guy. My other hope is just maybe I can get like... Oh, that's not great. Well, actually, he doesn't... Oh, that's really not great. Of course I miss. Now I'm kind of hoping for a crit. And I got it. That's just how it goes. I always have the chance to crit. And I crit again. So now I definitely want to double edge into double edging on Porygon. Very likely to kill. Okay, I got a lot of crits. I got a lot of crits. Although, obviously on Stone Edge, Stone Edge does have the higher chance to crit. So, was just rewarded there somewhat. Especially considering I did get the miss. It did, I mean... I don't know. A little bit lucky there, but I also think... I really think I would have just pretty much instantly won the game had I just Terra-fighting my Ceruledge and then done it, because like what comes in after that? Volcarona would never kill me. Lurantis was... I would just one-shot Lurantis, I'd one-shot Go-Goat, he would have expelled his Terra. So maybe a mild misplay there. I don't know, maybe he still would have killed me. But I don't know. We got the win. Some very quick games so far, and I have another pretty good lead. I think I just stay in here, because, like, if he wants to break... He doesn't really win here, because, right, now I get +2, Shadow Claw, he's just dead. And now I have a +2, which allows me to Shadow Sneak. If he has, like, a fast normal type, that's kind of his best hope to get rid of me, because then I can't Shadow Sneak for damage. But realistically, I could also always swap. Arbok, interesting. Okay, so he's definitely... I don't have a Steel type that I can just swap into. I think I'm pretty okay with Shadow Clawing. Oh, okay. So that's not that at all. Let's go ahead and Beak Blast this fella. That's the Hisuian Zoroark. So, had no way of knowing that. But that's actually kind of a problem for me too. Let's go out to Executor, because he doesn't really do much to me. I can Sleep Powder to also burn his Or do I want to Leech? I think I want to Leech Seed first. Well, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Let's Sleep Powder here. I don't really have a good swap to him either. Okay. I don't die to it and I'll get my berry. I gotta hope this lands. Really hope this lands. A miss would be unfortunate as hell. Oh, thank goodness. So now we get a free sub. He'll be asleep for... I mean, at least this next turn he'll be asleep. Yeah, it goes out to Arbok, which we get a free Psychic onto. This could be the Hisuian... Oh, yeah, it is. That's fine, because now we'll just go ahead and we will freeze dry with this fella. I should have thought that he might have gone that thing. Unfortunate too. So he cannot wake up on this next turn, so this really is not a big deal for us. We just keep staying in with Diagonal, throwing these off. We'll be able to pick up the kill on Orthworm. I'm trying to think. If he goes out to Arbok could be an issue because Gunk Shot has a really good chance of two-shotting. I really want to save my Terra for Sylveon. I think Sylveon's my game winner. Oh, he has Infernape. Okay. could Terra Poison just wouldn't really get me the value I want. And the problem is, like, he does he close combat or does he flare blitz? That's really the question. Because if he close combats, I could go Grumpig and kill. But then that's only if he's choice banded. Good chance he's like Scarf or Life Orb. I think I have to just let this go down to see. Or who cannon better? No, I think I definitely have to let this thing go. Okay, he does close combat, which gives me the free Grumpig entry. Knockoff would be unfortunate, but I could also. No, there's really no reason to Earth Power. It's just, Psyshock is my best play. He still obviously has the Hisuian Zoroark to outspeed me, so that's probably going to come in, do its thing to me, Shadow Ball, but that's just going to give me a really free Sylveon angle. I can just go straight to Sylveon, and then he's probably going to go out to Arbok onto it, and whenever he goes Arbok, I know this is the whatchamacallit, yeah, whatever. Sylveon, we Calm Mind once. Definitely Calm Mind here. Because I believe this thing's either Specs or Scarf is the most common thing. Because, I mean, we haven't seen Orb. And it's definitely going to be an offensive item on that. So it's probably Specs. I don't really have any way of checking what the damage is on that. Yeah, now he goes actual Arbok, which figures. Now this is when we Terra Steel and just keep Calm Minding on him. He's already lost his, immune. And then this thing, he does have Earthquake, which does like two-shot me, I guess. So maybe this wasn't my winning angle. I don't know. I definitely was in a bit of a pickle. Now we Beak Blast here, because if he wants to swap, I still have my Sylveon with Wish support. This thing has Roost. Okay, this is not a winning angle. Maybe he misses Icicle Crash, or for some reason he goes for like Earthquake, thinking I go Sylveon on an Icicle Crash. I don't really know. That's kind of my only win con, is that he chokes. Unfortunately, I just didn't really have... Yeah, I guess the Icicle Crash, my guy's dead. Is he... He's banded, but he could literally just swap out. Terra Ice is on me. Okay, yeah, I mean, I lose this one. I'm trying to think what I really could have done. The Zoroark really screwed me. And I just didn't really have a good team either. So I don't know. Yeah, he Bitter Malice is on that thing. Yeah, my team wasn't really good, honestly. I had no real good offensive threats, nor speed. Like, my fastest mon was a Cryogonal, but that motherfucker is so weak. No, it just wasn't really my game there. Well, it honestly is kind of a good lead. Because I do a lot of damage to him, and even if he wants to Draco Meteor me, it really doesn't do as much as you might think it would. I have Kyogre and Politoed, which is funny. Because I definitely want to, like... Oh my god, my Kyogre is not like Scarf or Specs, though. It doesn't have Spout. I really would... It's Calm Mind, which is good. But it's not what I want here. I really would love to have a... He D-dances on me. Yeah, I'm just going to throw that off. Okay, then, so if you're like Outrage... how much damage would a Blue Flare or I want to know what Outrage. It doesn't kill. Lots of damage, but I gotta pick up on that. I'm thinking, do I want to preserve this? Because again, I have a second. It kind of depends on what he throws out a Kilowattrel because he's wanting to go for that perfect accuracy Hurricane. I think Dragalge would be the move, and I can set up T-Spikes here. Hurricane doesn't do much to me. It's still like a 3-hit KO, and then I can just throw off Draco Meteor. I guess I don't know if it might be too early. I got those up, and now I throw off the Draco. So Kilowattrel will pretty freely be able to Hurricane this game just with the 2 Drizzlemons. which is unfortunate because I do have a team relatively weak to it, but he just gives up Kilowattrel. I don't think that was the right move. Kilowattrel at that 255 speed tier is so good. Just throwing him away doesn't feel like the right move to make there. Go Scizor next. Paralyzed 50% Dragology. I think I just... Oh, okay. Well, let's go this fella then. He does outspeed me, so he can pretty freely flare or U-turn out. I'm still gonna throw off a... Do I? Let's... Trailblaze. Okay, and then we get a knockoff. I don't have a ground type, otherwise I'd probably go that here. Maybe I should have just... No, because it doesn't kill anyways. This is probably the best set of moves I could have. Yeah, I figured he's gonna do that. Not much I can do there. Luckily, Scissor still does, like, peanuts to me. Oh, he gets rocks up. Not great, but not terrible either. Flamigo, he's definitely gonna close combat here, and there's not really much I can do to deny it. But I'd rather let Dragalge go down here. Dude, my team is so slow, I'm just realizing. Like, ridiculously slow. That's definitely gonna be... It's not banned, it's definitely... So that's definitely a Scarfmon. Now we can go out to you, and it only has a chance of killing, and we can throw off a Flare Blitz. Yeah, he does get the kill. Oh, wait, Scrappy blocks that. I kind of forgot. Let's Flamethrower here, because it kills, and if he tries to go Scissor on a Dragon Pulse, that'll kill. Close combat doesn't kill. We'll take our Scissor kill here. Thank you. Goes back to Flamigo. Let's Dragon Pulse here. This is my Wincon. He takes damage from that. I get that off. Now we Flamethrower, just in case. Kyurem Black, wowie. Incredibly, doesn't really do much to me. He's probably gonna Terra Electric here. Terra Ground. Okay, and then we Giga Drain. Oh, the crit helped a lot. Though the follow-up... oh, I didn't think about Terra Blast. I'm trying to think. What's my... I think everything gets just about one shot. Does he have that fucking... Scale shots? No, he got the 5! No way, man. He got the 5, and now he's gonna be able to... Oh my god, I lived! I thought I would die to that. I really thought I would die to that. Oh my goodness, I didn't think I would. I didn't think I'd live. I honestly, guys, I thought that game was lost. I was mourning my loss already. I was coming to terms with the fact that I wasn't going to win this game, and incredibly Okie Dokie said, nah, I clutch. I think that's fair, though, because we did get unlucky. He got the 5 hit on that. I wonder... Yeah, even if I had, like, just instantly... Yeah, because the Terra Blast would have rolled me. You know, a little luck never